the side of me, and awesome URL, by the way, all asking us for our reactions about the kiss.
Well,
So,
you just got it.
you just got it.
Yeah.
Jesus, I just get hysterical.
Oh,
Can
wait,
I
guys.
just say-
Guys.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Sorry, Anna, go first.
What?
Go first.
Oh. Can I just say though, like, my interpretation of his little smile, it's like there's a bit of bittersweet, and then I think you know how Elena was kind of floored by that? I think he was too. I think there was that too. That's all I had.
She's
to say.
never reciprocated a kiss to him.
Yeah.
She's never kissed back. That's the first time he's ever done
like that was just that was
like,
it was very sweet.
I think that's what his look was.
Yep.
When he pulls away, that's what that look was. He was in shock that actually happened.
Oh crap, that was cool. Let's do it again.
And that's why, and I think he lingers a second because he leaves his eyes closed. But I'm rewatching this one part, like start at 2:18, which is like about the smirk, like right around there, and then the last millisecond before like they switch over to Elena's face, his eyebrows kind of like go together like a little bit. Like he's like also kind of whoa, but he's also like confused for a second too. Like, wow, what are we gonna do with this? I wasn't expecting it to be this big.
Yeah.
Like, just watch it again. Like when she's like staring at him, and then like he smirks, and then his eyebrows go together for like half a second.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was because to me that whole thing, like, that was a cocky smirk, started when I read Julie's thing about how he's gonna be naked in the next episode and he's gonna have a smile on his face. Because I was like, he realizes that Elena wants him back. Because the way when they're done kissing and they're sharing that breath, the way her mouth goes up,
lingers.
It tilts up like she was about to go for it again had he not backed up. And I think that's partly why she's like staring forward, because she's shocked that she wanted more. I don't know. Okay.
The only thing I don't like about this scene is when Damon first walks away and she's kind of just standing there.
Yeah.
Like, go after him, you stupid girl.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Climb him like a tree.
Climb him like a tree.
Move and look past him and just be like, you know, do something.
Just to let you know, all of us, since we're owls, we've already climbed Damon like a tree. Okay, so
how do you think the Dana baby happens?
Exactly. All right, so A
whoa, hold on, one more thing. Sorry, guys. I'm replaying their end reactions over and over while we're talking about this. Her hand is still up there as she's staring out into space. Her hand hasn't lowered. I just realized that also. Because, like, her hand, she was still holding his hand. And then his hand slips out, and she, like, lowers it really slowly as she's staring.
And she swallows really heavily, and she kind of, like, fumbles her eyebrows together, like, what just happened?
Yeah, and she watches him walk away.
Okay, so I answered this on the blog, but I'll throw this out here. Do you think she lifted her hands to stop him or to hold him?
Okay, I have my own opinion, so everybody answer first.
Alright, well, I in our thing, I posted a thing that Morvan wrote, and it's brilliant and perfect. She said that at first she lifted her hands to stop him, but then she just kind of like melted into it, and it turned, she was holding him in the end. So yeah, go ahead.
Should I go?
I guess Charlotte and Anna.
Anna should go first, and then Anna should go first.
Wait, what's the question? I was looking at Gyler stuff on Tumblr.
So much Gyler in that episode.
Okay. Do you think Elena lifted her hands to stop him or to hold him in place?
I think it
was
her
first reaction.
I think her first reaction was to stabilize herself, and he was the closest thing to her.
Okay. Charlotte?
I know what Jen's gonna say, because I think didn't Jen and I talk about this? Did I talk about this?
Should I say it?
Yeah, and because I'm pretty sure I agree with you. So just go.
I think at first because you have to remember the what was it? He's kissed her twice. It's the second time he's kissed her, right? Or they've kissed, right? First time was forced. Second time was him dying. Okay, so this first time, you gotta remember, I think there was a parallel. We should do a parallel for it. She grabbed his hands and held them and said no. Okay? I think it's a parallel because I've changed my opinion slightly. At first I thought it was her taking his hand down to show that he doesn't need to hold her in place to make her stay. Okay? My second opinion about it is she's holding him in place because her hand doesn't move down. I'm watching right now, on Leon's GIF. She doesn't move it down. It looks like she's gonna pull his hand down, but she doesn't. I think she's holding it there, saying it's okay. Like, it's okay, keep kissing me. Don't go anywhere. Because of the last time he kissed her forcibly, kind of like that, she totally was like, don't do it, and grabbed his hands and made him stop. So I think her hands up there was like reassuring, like, it's okay, I'm all right with this, kind of thing.
Yeah.
I'm good.
And I knew that's exactly what Jen was going to say, and I'm completely with her, so that's why I didn't want to steal her thunder.
Woo!
Alright, so the last question is by an Anon. Do you think they'll show the aftermath of the kiss? I have a nagging feeling they'll brush it under the rug. Listen, Damon likes his rugs clean. Yeah. He doesn't want anything underneath them. Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to let this one go because of their reactions and their shock. Like, the other one could have been interpreted as whatever you want to call it, a pity kiss, or this is the last thing I'm going to do, blah, blah, blah. And he didn't exactly let that go, but I have a feeling because of this kiss, he'll bring that one back up. And then they'll address both of them and just be like, he'll be like, look, woman.
There's a lot of things that are going to be addressed. I think the necklace is going to come up too.
Oh, the necklace.
I also think that, I'll let Anna answer after this. I think that what's going to happen is, because we know Damon's going to be in the shower the first scene, he's going to be something to be smiling about. I think it's going to show him in the shower all smiling and happy, and then you see Elena walk in with her hair in a bun and her in a towel, and her just like, Damon, where's the shampoo? And he'll be like, oh, it's over there, but you have to get through me to get it. And she's like, okay, drops towel.
That seems legit.
That was my little kid laughing because you could hear it.
I saw it, and it was adorable.
You didn't see it, you heard it.
Whatever, heard it.
Oh my God. Listen, at first I thought David was gonna be all smiley in the shower because like, yes, they didn't put Ravine in the shower. I can shower. Where's my rubber duck?
Too. You and I both.
Where's my rubber duck?
What is the function of a rubber duck?
I don't know. Ask Anna.
So yeah. So
Nobody got that reference. Somebody saved me.
I got it. It's Harry
Okay,
Potter.
I love you.
Okay.
Anyway,
so now that I know that it's the kiss, I definitely don't think they're gonna brush it under the rug because, as we saw in that promo that they did, that like it was like the first two, well, this episode and then the next one like mashed together. He grabs her chin and she's like looking at him. So I don't think that's a look that people share when they're brushing something under a rug.
Mm-hmm. I also think I got really scared though, or not scared. I got interested because when they showed us the web clip for the next episode where she's talking to Bonnie,
I thought she was gonna tell Bonnie.
I know, I did too. I thought she was gonna be like, I have something to tell you.
I kissed Damon.
What? But it was so nice, and he oh.
OMG,
Charlotte,
evil and he kills people. Oh.
Yeah, Charlotte made that point. She was like, I don't think Bonnie would be the first person she'd tell.
Right?
She'd tell Caroline because Caroline was already like, you are attracted to him. Just admit it, Elena. So she'd tell her.
So much happiness.
But like, can I just say the necklace? Who has the necklace right now? Like, did they even resolve that, or did they just? Who?
Damon.
Damon has it?
Yep.
Last time I saw it, it was in the fire. It was not burned, or whatever.
I thought Damon got it back. Oh, you're right. No, wait.
It was just sitting there chilling.
Wait a minute.
Bonnie has it, I think.
Did anybody notice it didn't burn? Like, are they all distributed fires?
I just think it plays a part in taking Klaus down for some reason.
What's the rule? You never see you never assume that somebody's dead unless you see them dead in front of your eyes. Isn't that the rule?
No, it's.
Well, I think Bonnie has the necklace and she's trying to figure out like what to do with it. And I think because Klaus is holding it in her dream, it somehow has to do with his takedown or whatever they're figuring out. Because Kat Graham said in an interview that Bonnie is going to be having a lot of dreams like in the next few episodes, and I think it's the next episode or the episode after that where she's having like a lot of dreams, and she's realizing they're like symbols.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
But also, it's
Anna.
Well, that was an added bonus.
Pardon?
It wasn't even a question.
Anna.
I forgot the question. I forgot the question again.
Do you think that Damon and Elena will sweep the kiss underneath the rug?
Oh, I hope not. I don't think so. No. I think there'd be too much outrage if they did. Like this, it's not like before where it was like he was dying and it was this little kiss. No, this was like a real you know, no one was dying. There was no, like, urgency or anything. It was just a sweet moment.
There was no pushing away.
Exactly. It was just, no, they can't sweep this.
Okay, so that was TVD Night Owl chat number 6.
6.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So thank you for listening. Get your questions in for the next post, and you could ask questions about the newest episode, anything you want.
And those were like some good questions. I just want to say that because that was fantastic.
You guys did an awesome job just giving the questions. We had way more than we thought we could handle tonight.
Yeah. Kudos to you. Kudos.
Yeah.
Which is why we answered so many on our blog.
You did.
Because we were absolutely terrified.
Sorry if we didn't get you guys' answers live, but...
So thank you so much for sending your questions. Because obviously, this is nothing without you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and thank you to the people who actually like listen and the people who like show up on the blog and say, I love your chats and stuff, because that is awesome.
You make us smile. Okay, so for next week, we are posting on Wednesdays now. So we record these on Fridays. Yeah, right.
Today is Saturday. It's Sunday for them.
We mean to record
Sunday
on Fridays.
Here on the East Coast.
Yeah, really. So
what is my sleeping habit?
We intend to record on Fridays, but either way, we post on Wednesdays, the day before the new episode of Vampire Diaries. And yeah, so we're excited for new episodes. So send in your questions to our Ask box. If it's too long or you need to submit links, go to our Submit. Or you can reach us on Twitter at TVDNightOwls. Okay? Night, everybody.
All right. Thanks, guys. Love you.
Bye, guys.
Thanks. Love you.